Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca with a market update. I want to look at the general markets, gold, silver, and the dollar in this update. So, the first market is the Nasdaq, and we can see we continue to trade within a trend here, a trend channel here. So there's room for this to pull back. I actually think that a pullback could be seen early in the week. I think that would be a good thing. I think that would possibly enable us to get into some positions. You can see a wedge here in the RSI. So if we break down below here, look for this to go down to 30, possibly maybe a little below. It's really difficult to forecast right now, but something's going to happen soon. You can see how it's been tightening and getting closer and closer. So I expect something to happen, and it's unlikely that we're going to turn around and bust to the upside from an already oversold state. Although, when you look at the daily, you can see how it's just basically been bumping up and from the upper Keltner to the middle. It's just been kind of slowly trending. But the ADX is suggesting that this is not really a strong trend. The ADX is kind of flatlining, so that's something to pay attention to. The Dow is in this ascending wedge pattern. There's a lot of room for this to fall, but my thoughts are the longer that we stay up here, the more likely that this is going to break to the upside. There's a lot of strength there. It's a stock picker's market, but I mean, stocks have been responding very well to earnings, and when you look at this channel, there's a lot of strength here, and I just don't see. Let me put it to you this way. I don't see anything in my timing signals that suggests the markets are in danger at this point. Yes, they're overbought, and that's about the worst part of it. But I'm not seeing any warning signs. So that's about the best that I can say on the general indexes. Gold broke down from support last week, and I'm using a monthly chart when I say this. I think this is easily going to visit the 1530 range, and then we'll see what happens, and that would actually be a retest of these lows. This may bounce though, given this huge volume spike. We may bounce a little bit. I think any bounces would be capped around 1630, 1640, which happens to be this range, and then. So I think one of two scenarios is going to happen. This is just going to be a watershed decline down here, and then we bounce, or we bounce back up to this range and then we go down. I see a lot of downside momentum in the gold chart right now. Silver. Sorry, I'm just pulling up another chart I'm looking at right now. Silver's not quite as bearish. A move like that in gold will probably bring this down to the support range right around $26 a share. It hasn't been as bearish, so I don't see as much problems with this. In fact, when I look at a monthly chart of silver, there's actually some really strong support at the 26.50 level. So that's a key level to watch. And then the dollar. Just as I predicted, I know a lot of people were really watching this head and shoulder pattern. I didn't think that it was going to bust down. You can see that we've rallied, and today we rallied some more today on the U.S. dollar, and it just looks like that this is going to fool a lot of people. This is just a hunch. I don't trade off of hunches. I'm not trading the dollar in any capacity. I'm just really analyzing it. And if this can gain some more strength and go above this range, this is going to invalidate this head and shoulder pattern. So that would be a level to watch for some key resistance on this level, right around 81.25. We'll see what happens when it gets there. So hope everyone is enjoying the 3-day weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.